வாழ்க வையகம், வாழ்க வையகம், வாழ்க வளமுடன். குரு வாழ்க, குருவே துணை. மகான் வேதாத்ரி மகரிஷி listed 12 major problems of mankind and suggested logical solutions to each. Now we are going to discuss the first 3 problems and its solutions as in his way. Man, a socially sensitive being, he always struggles between habit and wisdom. It is impossible for him to give up his habits and nor able to forget the wisdom. If problem arises, he cannot be able to solve it perfectly. Simple and superficial methods may not help him to solve the problem perfectly. So what? Our Guru Vedatri Maharishi gave scientific method of simplified Kundalini Yoga to practice and get rid of the sufferings. First problem. What is the first problem? Ignorance of nature and its invisible power, that is, how the nature becomes life force and how it had been transformed to great masses in the universe. Let us discuss the solution for this problem. To solve the problem, each one should understand the invisible powers of nature, which are classified into 3 categories. What are the invisible powers of 3 categories? One is primordial state of universe called God, otherwise known as unified force, Almighty, and also called as Brahman, basic for nature. Second one is primary energy particle, otherwise known as Akash, the life force, basic unit of Almighty. Third one is magnetism, a divine and powerful, imperceptible energy which can only be perceived when it gets transformed into pressure, sound, light, taste, smell, and mind, which are arisen from the life energy. To understand and realize the God, the life force, and the magnetism, one should realize himself. Such self-realization is possible by psychic practice to meditate on one's own mental wave for lowering one's mental frequency. By lowering the mental frequency, one can reach pure and still state and able to respect nature. Man must also understand the cause and effect system of nature. What is cause and effect system? That is, for every deed, there is definitely a result. Man acts through thought, word, and deed. The effects of thought, word, and deed are imprinted in the genetic center located in the middle of his body. As the result of imprints, we get pleasure, pain, peace, and ecstasy. So, we must think what we need, how to get it, and act accordingly in the proper way to get good fruits. Scientific education about unified force should be taught to everyone. What is scientific education? It is that the understanding of evolutionary process and how the Almighty became the life force, that is Akash, and how it get transformed up to human beings. Such education is available in World Community Service Center of Vedatrium. We know man is specially designed being by nature with sophisticated complex mechanism and with great potential. The scientific education of Almighty given by the World Community Service Center will help man to realize his potential and respect the invisible powers of nature so that he will not wrongly deal with his fellow beings and with the materials. Providing this kind of knowledge and self-realization to all people is a logical solution for the ignorance of nature and self. The second problem. The second problem is confusion about God, its existence, and its power. The realization of God, the Almighty, is essential for everyone. Realization of mind, conscious, truth, and the Almighty are one and the same. Why we are not able to realize the Almighty, the God? Because the existence of God is imperceptible to our senses. It might be assumed only by the mind. We must understand God's primary manifestation, that is, primary transformation, is the primary energy particle. By the spin of this energy particle, universal magnetism is produced. In every living being, the energy particle spins and produces biomagnetism. Everyone is only a bit of biomagnetic subunit of universal magnetism. Existence of magnetism is also imperceptible. As already said, it can be perceived by the sensory organs only when it gets transformed into pressure, sound, light, taste, smell, and mind. Magnetism is superpenetrative, invisible fluid, permeable and permitting everything and everywhere in the universe. When we realize the existence of God by the initiation of Guru, we can realize the universal evolution and functions. We can understand and realize the God, the energy particle, and the magnetism. It is also possible to realize that everything that we see in the universe are transformed God. That is, everything we see in the universe are transformed God. That is, God is transformed into everything. We can understand the harm we do to fellow beings is the harm to God. The harm we do to fellow beings is the harm to God. In one poem, Maharishi recites, "The primordial Brahman resembles the sea. The things erupted in it are like the wave. Though departed in difference, cannot leave the sea, only the sea, among the millions of rustling waves, stays firmly, not yielding, as the process of merging in itself at the end, the unstable would merge with the absolute." In this poem, our Guru said, God become everything. At the end, everything will merge to the absolute space. The third problem is ignorance of principles related to the body and mind, the ignorance of cause for the pleasure and mysteries. Maharishi well explained the solution for this problem as follows. To this problem, each one should learn the working order of biomagnetism. What is the working order of biomagnetism? Let us discuss. Biomagnetism is the divine energy, maintains the entire physical and mental system of every organism, and it is an automatic self-charging power. One must know the functional aspect of living being by four phenomena such as the physical body, the life force, the magnetic wave, and fourth, the genetic center. The first phenomenon, the physical body. Physical body is designed by nature with cells made up of elements. Each cell with polarity draws magnetism on one side and sends out the surplus magnetism by the other side. Cell mechanism transforms the biomagnetism into chemicals and other materials required for all cell maintenance and for senses. The second aspect, that is the life force. What is the life force? All food, water, and air taken by the body are converted into juice, blood, flesh, fat, bone, marrow, and sexual vital fluid. In sexual vital fluid, some free particles are separated and start circulating individually and throughout the body. Its own spinning force radiates as magnetic wave. The third aspect is biomagnetism. We know biomagnetism is the aggregation of magnetic wave charged by the individual by the spinning action of the life force. Fourth aspect is genetic center. What is genetic center? Intensified biomagnetism at the center of the body is genetic center. Desires, thoughts, actions, and experiences are stored in wave form in the genetic center. Here, it's a need for us to discuss pain and pleasure also. What is pain and what is pleasure? As we know, biomagnetism is transformed into pressure, sound, light, taste, smell, and mind in human beings. This transformation results in friction between the biomagnetic waves and the cells of the sensory organ. This friction is perceived by the mind as pleasure, pain, peace, and ecstasy. What is pleasure? If the friction helps for the comfortable circulation of blood, air, and magnetism for the normal functioning of the cell, it is felt as pleasure by the mind. What is pain? When the friction is more, the magnetism flows than the tolerable limit of the cell, short circuit. In the flow of magnetism, it was felt as pain by the mind. What is peace? When the flow of biomagnetism is normal and harmonious in all cells and senses, the feeling is peace. What is ecstasy? When the mental wave expands and merges with the Almighty to realize its own potential and functions in everything and everywhere, then it is felt as the peak of pleasure and satisfaction that is known as ecstasy. The flow of biomagnetism, if regularized in constant awareness by regular meditation and introspection, we can be able to lead a smooth life without any mysteries. Let us practice and enjoy the sky yoga of Vedatrium. Walk. வாழ்க வளமுடன், வாழ்க வையகம், வாழ்க வையகம், வாழ்க வளமுடன். Thank you.